So hello and welcome to the vlog. Today we're in the New Forest. Well, I call it a new forest. Came here probably about 5 years ago, where it was a different forest. Then they start growing the trees, they take them down and they regrow them, replant them. And it's been a few years since they took them down, and it just looks such a stunning landscape. I was looking at it the other day and thinking, there must be some images in there. So that's the vlog today. Gonna try and find some images. There's some nice trees around here. Before I go into the forest, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get in there, but I'm gonna take these little high hills here where you've got these little dotted lone trees potted about in different places that make a good image. Now this scene caught my eye. Absolutely beautiful scene. Now there's a tree on the side here, there's two trees on the right here, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get there, get quite low so I can have them two trees, raise them up so they're more in the sky, but I don't want to lose the view of the Mynydd Mawr in the middle there, the beautiful light on the forest, and Moel on the left here. Plenty of cloud for detail, so I'm going to go over there and try and find a little position where I can will take a walk there. What I'm aiming for is just to raise these trees, but I don't want to lose the middle there. I'll turn you around so I can show you. So yeah, I've got a tree here, this one and this one, which I want on the right of the frame, more or less in the sky. So I'm going to try and find a level here. I want Mynydd Mawr in the middle and Moel on the left of the frame. Just a nice image, and look at the light spilling over here. So that's the idea with this composition. I'm going to get the camera and see if I can set this up. It's stunning. I like it, and hopefully this will work nicely. Okay, so the sun's just tipped in behind the cloud there. I'm just trying to grab it just as it peeps out. I don't want it to come out too much. Just catching it really. So yeah, I've got this tree right on the right of the frame now. It looks absolutely stunning with the other tree there. Right, I've got the light in here now. I think this will do it. Oh, stunning image, stunning image. So right, I think I've got it there. Absolutely beautiful. I got a 0.9 soft grad there because right in the center we got the cloud. I just want to try and darken that up. So yeah, the light here is just beautiful. I got these little trees at the bottom here lit up, absolutely beautiful. I just like the view of Moel on the left of the frame. the light on the side of the mountain, the forestry, the different greens on that landscape is absolutely stunning. Mynydd Mawr in the background, nice and dark, and these fantastic trees on the left of the frame. Yeah, it looks really good. Hopefully it will be good, and I'll put it up now. Okay, so I've come up to the end of a top of the hill here. Stunning views all around, absolutely stunning. I'm just trying to pick things out really from here. I might put the long lens on in a minute and see what I can get with that. But in the meantime here, I've got this tree on the left of the frame, which is on the side of the hill, just standing proud on the left. Just below here, you can see the forestry with a lovely light behind me spilling on the tops there, stunning. What makes the image, of course, is what's centred to the frame, which is Dinorwig Quarry. You can see in the background, and Eryri Fawr looks stunning with all the cloud casting shadow on there. But that's the thing with the long lens, might not be able to see it very well. ISO 100, f11, 250th of a second. Yeah, just a nice afternoon image. Right then, I might probably eventually get into the forest. I'm just getting carried away up here. I kind of like it, so might not end up going in there. It depends what I can find over here. So I'm just gonna have a look around here, see if we can find anything else that's catching my eye over here. It's all about having fun, isn't it? And I'm having fun. Here's the image. So just come over here. There's a tree there that's really caught my eye, just against the slate. I put a 70mm lens on it. What I was thinking about was getting the tree, which is lit up nicely by the sun. The background's nice dark slate. Then you've got the level, and then just above that you've got mynydd mawr with clouds at the top there. What I've got in my mind kind of works. Whether it'll work, I don't know, but I'm sure if it does work, it'll be a nice image. So yeah, I'm going to take one of that, and hopefully that one will work out. Not much left. I'm still looking about and enjoying it, really enjoying it. Even though I was planning to go to the forest, to be honest, it would have been a really tricky trying to get images from a forest. Obviously it would be something completely different, more like you know, more like close-ups and stuff, I think it'd be. But this is good. This is really good. I mean, I'm happy I've come here. I've not really explored this part of the mountain before, but yeah, it's really nice. So I'm going to carry on, see if I can get one more, maybe one or two more shots, and hopefully I've bagged this one. Okay, so I've come to an end of another ridge. There's a couple of shots here that are catching my eye. Whether they work, I don't know. I hope they are. Right in front of me now, I've got these trees on the side of a slate hill, a forest right beneath, and right in the distance you can see over to Anglesey. You can see Llanddwyn over there on the far end. Now, the problem I've got is the light is a bit on the harsh side, so whether that shot will work, I don't know. Maybe it'll work better in black and white, I'm not too sure. It's pretty windy up here now. So that's the shot over here. Like I said, I just like these two trees on the edge over here of this slate pile. Then you've got the contrast of the hill slate and the green forestry underneath there. The light is just, you've got different shades of green over there. The background, like I say, is a bit hazy, so this would be a good shot at sunset, to be honest. If you got the light right, that's the problem, is getting the light on this. It would be really good. So yeah, and I don't know if that's going to work, but it might do. Now on the other side here, I've got another tree on the hill, on the slate hill. Same thing. Underneath this you got the contrast of the green forest, the light greens and the darker greens. You've got the slope on the forestry on the slope going up to Moyle over there, and we've got Elephant Mountain, mynydd mawr on that one, and the light is just hitting that tree really nice. These are going to be the last shots. I'm not sure if this one in front of me is going to work. We'll see how it goes anyway, but I'm going to leave it here for today. I've enjoyed it. I just love coming to places I haven't been and exploring in it and trying to find compositions. That's the fun of photography to me, I think, rather than going somewhere to get the normal image. I just like the buzz of plonking me somewhere unknown and I have to get an image from that. That's the fun of photography to me, and that's what I enjoy doing. So I'm going to leave it there for this week. Hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.